Hello Scorpio, welcome to your June reading. This is going to be a general message for the month of June 2023. So whether you've got Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising placements in the powerful, amazing sign of Scorpio, you may find messages specifically for you in this reading. Although keep in mind that it's still obviously a general Scorpio reading, so not all the messages, maybe not all of them, will resonate with you. So don't worry, just let them go and take in what does resonate with you. So if anything in here is helpful or brings a new perspective, just something new into your life, I would really appreciate if you could like this video. It also lets me know that the messages resonate with the Scorpio collective, so we can keep on building more and more readings for you. And if you also feel guided to, please subscribe to the channel so we can keep on growing. Thank you so much if you're already subscribed. It makes me really happy. Seriously, you have no idea. So let's just jump right in and see what it is that you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and or rising, can expect for the month of June 2023. Also, we have a Sagittarius full moon this Saturday, June 3rd. So that's the reason why after a period of lots of tension and just heaviness, with all this Taurus energy, which can be very outgoing and chill, it could also feel heavy on us Scorpios as it is usually our North Node. So we are moving definitely into more of a lighter energy with this full moon in Sagittarius, as well as the Gemini season is already here, so that's also an amazing, it's like there's this playfulness in the air. It's just definitely more relaxed vibe. We also have a new moon in Gemini as well on the 18th of June, which is also going to be a great and auspicious time for learning if you are thinking about going back to school or just taking a course, or if you're interested in learning something specifically. That new moon mid of June 18th, is going to be perfect for that. So let's see, what does the Scorpio collective watching this video need to know for the month of June 2023, please? Okay, thank you. Let's see here. We've got the High Priestess. Nice. It's a great card to begin with. I could already feel the power of the High Priestess. So you are not taking less than you deserve. And it's as if after worrying, after not feeling like things were going your way, after feeling a little bit stuck maybe even, or like you were trying to manifest or to actually work on or just physically build some, oops, that's a lot of cards, thank you. After this period of you trying to just build something for yourself, whatever that is for you. So whether it'll be career-wise, a love situation that you were trying to manifest here, I'm seeing that with the High Priestess, it's like you are gaining back your stability and also the belief in yourself, okay? Because for some of you, it could have been like things were not, as we've mentioned in previous readings, it's like there was this energy in which things were not moving forward, you know, things became a little bit stagnant. And although we know Scorpios would like to move, we are strategic, you know, I've got to admit. So, and we like to move in our own line. We don't like anyone else telling us what to do. We don't like anyone else. You know, it's like, I just don't be noisy, you know. And I feel like there was all these obstacles around you, or that, you know, things that could have felt like obstacles. And now here with the High Priestess is you are, you know, here she has the book. So she, first of all, she knows who she is. It's like you finally discovered, like your third eye is wide open now in June, and you are discovering, you are accessing the deepest realms of your inner wisdom, of the wisdom that lies in your heart, the wisdom that lies in your mind, in just your connection to the universe. So it's like, you know, I'm getting this energy of someone just like literally sitting down and being like, I know my truth, you know, I know who I am, and I am not going to allow anyone else, the external world, any external influences to tell you who you are, to tell you how you should behave, what you should say, how you should dress. It's like, you know, it's like you were pulling your power back, or not fully accessing that powerful magnetic nature within you, or even intuitive, because you were, not that obviously is a bad thing, because, you know, that's the way we grew up in the society. I mean, if you are in the Western part of the Western culture, this is how we grew up, usually just looking for external validation, or putting more weight onto what the external world expects from us, or wants or needs from us, rather than trusting ourselves, trusting our intuition, just trusting that inner knowing. And also our stability here with both pillars. I'm seeing here, it's like you are within your own establishment. You are establishing your own rules, your own boundaries. And these two pillars are also indicating that while you are remaining like stoic, you know, grounded in your power, in your knowing, in your wisdom, in your feelings here, also with the pomegranate. Some of you could love pomegranate, and now yeah, it's like, it's just a delicious fruit. It makes me feel so, whenever I eat pomegranate, it's just, I feel so invincible. So that's I feel like that's how you feel, you know. You're gaining this balance and this internal force, like really, really grounding energy that I'm getting right now. And yeah, so here with the Four of Cups, so after not wanting to take, or you're just like closing yourself off to maybe energies that it's, you know, it's like whenever you do something and it's not enough for someone, then you're like, okay, then I'm gonna try and do it this way, and then it's again not enough for someone, and you're like, you know what, I am refusing to keep on giving, or to keep on opening myself up, to keep on wanting to work things out from different perspectives, or trying different methods, if this person is also not willing to put in the work, or, you know, to just also contribute, whatever it is, energetically. Definitely I'm seeing here a situation that it has to do with emotions. So maybe here with the Page of Cups, it's like, and the High Priestess here, it's like a situation or an internal feeling, you know, more of an internal feeling. in the past caused you to feel stressed out, to feel worried, to feel like you just couldn't figure things out. And that is also something that brings us as Scorpios to the edge. You know, it's like, I want to control and I want to know the outcome, and I just want to know, you know, I just want to be a step ahead of everything and everyone and just solve problems. And you know, it's like you were not able to do it because the universe was also trying to tell you, connect to your feelings, connect to your intuition, slow down, and actually, you know, bask in your creativity. For a lot of you, I am seeing here that this maybe was a period of solitude, or of not actually, of maybe more like figuring things out. You know, it's like, okay, if I can control, if I can drive, if I can direct things in the way I want them to, then I'm just going to lay back. I'm just going to sit down and maybe meditate here. Maybe just read a book, you know, do something that makes me feel relaxed, or makes me, or centers, grounds me. So after this, maybe it was for some of you a couple weeks here, a period in which you were like, you know, like, I just don't know. There's this fog, or there's this uncertainty around my life, which again costs you stress. But it's definitely, look, we've got the Magician and the High Priestess. I can never pull the cards up here. So we've got the High Priestess and the Magician, and this is definitely, you know, it is telling us that wisdom that you are accessing in June, you're accessing, or you're gaining, you're gaining access to certain different tools, or maybe even working with the elements, working with, or maybe even for some of you, you have this curiosity. So with the Magician card, this card is also Virgo energy, Gemini energy, you know, Mercury. So you are accessing, you're definitely learning new things. Here she's got the book, and it's got all these tools in the wand. It's like, you know, I am becoming, I am mastering. It's like you finally found something that truly passionates you, and you are learning about it, and you're actually putting hands into work. Putting in the work, putting hands to work. I'm not sure about the right term, but for some of you, this could have to do with plants. You're maybe even, now that if you also live in the Northern Hemisphere, in a place with beautiful summer, I'm so happy for you. That's just like one of my favorite times. It's so beautiful and abundant here. We've got the fruits and the flowers. So this also tells me that you could be working out in the garden. You could be planning, you know, starting. This is number one card. So you're starting a new learning endeavor, or manual work endeavor here, with maybe some of you even starting a garden, or maybe even trying different things and techniques out, learning new techniques to bring your craft, to bring your career, whatever it is that you do, to the next level. And it's like, you know, all those that, like, where you felt directionless, or you felt like you just couldn't move in the certain direction where you wanted to. Maybe even for some of you, the universe like brought you, guiding you into a new path. And you're like, aha, you know, this like aha moment, like this person is a genie, this is a magician. It's like, now I know, now I have deeper insight here. Now with your third eye being highly activated in the month of June, it's like you're also, by accessing this more playful energy, which again, Mercury we know is it's the regent of Gemini. So this definitely indicates that this Gemini period is going to be highly active for you. Like your mind is just going to be full of ideas, and just, you know, you're going to find solutions to problems or challenges where you couldn't see, where you just couldn't see how to move forward before. And now June is definitely bringing in, you know, this like clearance. It's like I'm picturing this river. In the past, there were this like blocks or doors they would put on rivers to stop the water from or just maybe to control the course of the river. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. And so it's like they were closed. You know, those doors were closed for you in the last couple weeks, maybe even in the last couple months, or since the beginning of the year. For some of you, you've been feeling like this situation, which again, it could also relate to love, but I'm seeing more of a, you know, like a learning curve, or like a learning, you're immersing yourself in new knowledge. It's like lots of knowledge from everywhere's coming in, and you're grasping it. You know, it's like, oh my God, yes, that works for me, I'll grab it. And then that works for me, okay, I'll grab it too. And it's like you are following this line of thought, or this line of inquiry, all the, like, so deep down, all the way to the end, and that brings you so much satisfaction. And it's also going to be a highly creative period for you. It's like you're literally turning, it's you are bringing, or how can I say this, you're just magically appearing fishes in cups. We know fishes don't belong in cups, but I hope you get this metaphor, like and it's, you're also taking whatever it is. Yeah, see, lots of flowers. So this is also a very auspicious time for you to go out in nature. Just, yeah, surround yourself with beautiful flowers. If you walk by a bush with lovely, luscious, smelly flowers, just stop and say hi to them, you know, smell them, appreciate them, and continue your path. I assure you that's going to bring so much joy and just like a feeling of love into your heart. And yeah, if there could also be, you know, offers coming in. We've got lots of cups, and it's that you are feeling more in touch with your feelings, or that you feel more emotionally stable, like it's okay, you know, like it is safe to access your feelings and actually and it's like, you know, you're feeling optimistic. We also have this beautiful planetary alignment between Saturn and Jupiter. Oh my God. It's like, you know, the energy will feel as if the father, like the strict father, all of a sudden just relaxes and is like, yeah, son, it's like, it's cool, you can go and do your thing, and I'm just gonna be here waiting for you, you know, and it's cool, have fun, enjoy yourself. So there's definitely a light-hearted energy around you for the month of June, this playful, intellectual side, and you're obviously extremely smart, Scorpio. So please allow yourself to play around, to have fun in life. That's also with this, when we tap into our more light-hearted, childish energy, and I'm sure you felt this, you feel like the world is like, things just flow so naturally, and things just go your way. Because again, kids don't control, kids are spontaneous. So allow yourself to tap into child nature, please. Here also with the Five of Wands in reverse, definitely the end of conflict. Again, previous situations, or like, you know, tense, harsh, difficult situations that you were facing in the past are coming, you know, it's like problems are dissolving. All the nuts and all the, knots, a struggle, it is definitely, at least it's going to allow you, at least this month of June is going to allow you to relax. You'll see, Page of Wands, you may be even planning on traveling, you may be meeting people from different places. It's like, you know, you feel this lighthearted energy, and especially here with this Sagittarius full moon this weekend, there's going to be the sense of, you know what, I have not taken a vacation or a break in so long. I deserve it. So you're going to just like allow yourself to have fun. Be spontaneous with the trip, be spontaneous with your friends. If people start inviting you out, or maybe start inviting you to social events, you know, pool parties, just go out and enjoy the sun, enjoy the summer. And here, with the Page of Wands, allow yourself to relax. You've earned it. You've earned it. It's been like such an extremely intense and again tense period for Scorpios here. So tap into this positive, optimistic, and expansive energy that Jupiter and Sagittarius is bringing into your lives for this at least next week. Plan a trip. If you've been thinking about going on a trip, go on a trip, please. I am sure you're gonna have so much fun. You're going to discover so many useful and beautiful things about yourself. So also tap into your gratitude, and that is how the universe will keep rewarding you and will keep bringing more and more and more gifts and abundance into your life. So let's see here. You could also, I'm seeing, you could be definitely dealing with any water signs or yourself. You could have more water in your charts. You could also have Sagittarius in your chart, but I'm seeing definitely lots of water. You could also have air placements, again, such as Gemini, Libra, maybe even Aquarius here with the Magician as well. Or maybe even Pisces. Just want to clarify the Seven of Swords here. And yeah, here, okay, I'm hearing that you're going to take a leap of faith towards maybe revealing hidden feelings or hidden patterns within your subconscious mind and your supramental mind from your childhood. Okay, so I'm getting a very specific message here. So for whoever this resonates with, there were certain past events, maybe from your childhood, that you were not allowing yourself to heal because you were afraid to look into them. It was scary. It was sad. It like triggered so many deep emotional wounds within you. And here with the Seven of Swords, it's like you always felt like people were hiding secrets from you, or that people were even hiding themselves from you. Like you were trying to reach out to past people, or you were trying to be optimistic and trying to be friendly and just, you know, nice when it comes to making new friends or meeting new people. But there was this hidden pattern within you that was blocking you. It was blocking you from healing your inner child, from healing situations that had to do maybe even with your siblings or with your cousins, or maybe people, you could even be like the older sibling or the older cousin. Yeah, just take it as it resonates. But it's like there were relationships from your past, from your childhood, that were wounded. If it's not the case, then it was a relationship with your inner child. And it's like you kept them buried, you know, you kept all this sad, triggering, and just energy of, or memories of fear and feeling unloved, feeling unworthy. Now, with this optimistic energy coming in, you're telling yourself that it's worse to live with those fears. It's worse to live in that thinking that those fears or those wounds, those past memories are more powerful than you. And you are taking responsibility, taking ownership for healing those patterns within you. I'm definitely seeing here, see, we have lots of flowers. So that also tells me that it is going to be a high, like, by you deciding to look into this wounds, to look into these fears, to allow yourself to, that's it, you know, to understand that it's just fear. not going to hurt you anymore. It has no control over you if you decide to take ownership and actually, like grab them, look at them in the eye, look at those fears. Whenever you feel like you're holding back from doing something, from talking to someone, from raising your voice, speaking your truth, just arm yourself with bravery. I hope that's the right word, but arm yourself with power. Feel your power and just do it. You might be shaking. You might be like feeling a knot in your throat and like you want to cry, and that's okay. Do it. Go to the bathroom, go to your bedroom, whatever, if you want to, I don't know, and cry. And you know what? That's going to be so relieving. Face those fears. You ever heard this song from Boy Harsher, Face the Fire? I love that song. And I play it, like, I usually, whenever I'm feeling like anxious and I feel like, oh my God, I can't do this. I just feel so powerless. I play it and then I'm like, oh my God, no. I'm so ready to face those fears. And if they present to you, if that thing you're afraid of the most presents itself to you, it is a great opportunity that the universe is showing you that you are capable of facing it. And it's like, once you face it, once you see it, and once you embrace that part of you, once you embrace that child within you that is scared, that is, that feels unloved, that feels so tiny and feels so small and powerless, once you embrace that and you actually tend your hand and show them that you're there for them, that just look at your inner child, look them in the eye and tell them that you are there for them, that you are the responsible adult that's going to take care of them, that's going to take their hand and guide them and be with them. They can feel scared, but you're going to be with them. That you have no idea how powerful that practice of visualization is for healing. And again, lots of flowers. That's just highly like so positive. Oh my God. Here, 9 of Cups. So you see, after facing those fears and after looking at them, raising your head up and feeling that strong foundation that you worked so hard on building, it's like you're gonna sit back and you're gonna be like, okay, bring more fears. I am ready to face more fears. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make this I don't mean to laugh at this, because I know how triggering and how hard it is to face those, past memories, but to also know that as an adult, you are your own parent, or whatever the situation was that harmed you. And you've got the power, you've got the tools, you've got the skills, the knowledge, the emotional intelligence to deal with it. And once you face it, once you deal with it, you see that it has no power over you whatsoever. So 9 of Cups, you've got everything you need within you. You've got all the skills, you've got all the strength within you, and all these beautiful emotions. You see, you've got all these beautiful talents, all this abundance of love and abundance of good feelings and abundance of positivity within you. You see, this person is smiling. So that'll be you after facing those fears that hold no power within you. So I wanted to clarify here the 7 of Swords and the Page of Wands, and then all those messages came through, but we also got the 7 of Coins in reverse. So it's like, month of June, you're going to feel as it's like going to be this weird dichotomy in which it'll feel as if time stops because you're maybe having fun, because you're enjoying yourself, you're playing around, and you're just feeling like a kid, you're just running around, maybe keeping yourself busy in a good way, with so many ideas, so many new things to learn. So it's like time is gonna fly by, but at the same time, it's gonna be a great summer for you. if you're in the northern hemisphere. So also don't think a lot about time, okay? Because it is going to be so relative this month. It's like, what's the saying? Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's just grab one more chakra card here before it gets too dark, and this reading gets too long, but let's see here. What does the Scorpio need to know? Yeah, determination. See, you're so determined to facing those fears, to swimming in the opposite direction. And it's like, you see how those fishes are having so much fun in the water? Like, you're going to feel all those feelings, but you're going to feel in control of your feelings, which is a great thing for Scorpios. It's like they're like in this turmoil water and like, you know, in this crazy ocean, just like, but you're going to allow the ocean to take you, and you're going to be playing and having fun. Yeah, definitely. Let's see, what does this have to say? So number 16, it's got to do with the solar plexus. See, solar plexus is a childlike energy. So this card is a reminder of the power and importance of determination. This powerful energy is calling you to align with it as you bring out the determination that lies within you. Everything at some point requires that extra energy to push it to the next stage of creation. Determination and will are the keys to amplifying your desired outcome at this time. You may have been working hard on a certain project and have come to a standstill. You may have doubts, and the negative thoughts may be overshadowing your dreams. It is natural to have doubts. However, pulling this card is a sign that it's time to get focused and determined. And you know what, Scorpio? You know how to do that. That's like one of your superpowers for sure. No one can be more focused than a Scorpio when they set to mind onto something. Like, nothing in the world can take this dream from you. Allow the fire in your belly to rise as you bring forth the energy required to move to the next stage in your manifestation. It's time to be focused and clear on your outcome. What is it that you would like to create? What are your desires? You are the only one to make this happen, and it's important to keep your eye on the goal. Don't let it go. Do what needs to be done to make it happen. When you feel like all the odds are against you and you want to give up, know that you have the determination to succeed. This powerful energy lives inside you and is ready and waiting for you to surrender to its calling. Call forth the power of determination to once again bring you into alignment with your dreams and desires. It's truly amazing what you can achieve when you put your mind to something and apply determination. This is a great trait of a champion athlete. It's time for you to be a champion and go for what you desire. Affirmation: I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. I love it. Thank you so much, beautiful Scorpio, for being here with me, co-creating this amazing reading. I am so grateful for your energy, for your support. I hope you have a great month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.